Hello, hello, hello. So, I recently shot many videos while being on the beach. So, thought I'd tell you um, what's going on so far. So, uh, I am not at Magnolia Beach anymore. I'm at Indianola Beach, which is basically the same motherfucking beach, just separated by, I don't know, maybe a half mile, something like that. So, um, and in between the beaches, there's, like a rec center, kind of. There's definitely a park, and not just like an adult park or whatever. It's kind of catered towards kids too. Anyways, so uh, Indianola Park is definitely less popular. It's not as nice, but it's more quiet because there's not a lot of people there. And I met this really sweet couple. Oh my gosh, they're so sweet. Name Lola and Ruben. I'm really bad with names, so God forbid I butcher it and they happen to see this video. So anyways, and the last 2 nights they fed me tonight. They didn't feed anybody else because nobody else was interested. But last night they fed some of us nomads that are like parked on the beach. It was really cool of them to do that, and they didn't have to. They just made enough. They're like, hey, come eat. You know me, can't turn down a free meal. So, super duper sweet couple. And the guy, Ruben, he is actually going to bake a ham for all of us nomads that are here on Christmas and stuff. And they've got a little store, little joint. Let's just call it a little joint. And right across from where I'm usually parked. And it's like half of it, it's got, just little shit you might need. Or like peanut butter and jelly or deodorant or toothpaste or rolls of toilet, just like commissary shit. And then the other side, every morning he makes homemade biscuits and gravy, it's homemade, like you could tell. And so that's kind of his specialty. But anyways, I thought I'd show you around a little bit. Just a smidge. So this is kind of the in-between area of Indianola and Magnolia. And this is kind of like the little parkish area. So across the road there, if you can see, there's a big awning and shit, and that's in the big building, and I think that's kind of a community center type thing for the locals or whatever. And there's all that, of course, the beach, but one of the things they have is different things you would find on the beach. And so in this little area here, they have big signs. And so I thought I'd show you because it's kind of cool. So this one, it's insects in Magnolia Beach in Indianola, which is also, so butterfly, bumblebee, stuff like that. It says down here, there's a little deal there where it tells you where you would see those. Different spiders. Different insects, all of that kind of shit. Nobody fucking likes insects. And then this one is talks about the Old Town Lake Marsh, which is that way, if you can see it. So anyways, this is some of the birds you'll see. By the way, I had some red fish tacos. That shit was fire. And you may have to pause this or whatever. Anyways, and then mammals. Mammals. So, of course, you can see dolphins, armadillos, whatever the fuck that is. Possums, squirrels, bobcats. Fuck that. Raccoons, ring-tailed cat, coyotes, marsh rat. I don't even know. Fuck that. Gray fox, white-tailed deer. Anyways, more cool shit. And then reptiles and amphibians. Okay, so I did look. There is a particular beach, not a beach. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Anyways, a bridge nearby, and the locals call it the crab fishing bridge. And so apparently there's alligators there, and I did look, and I didn't see any. But the local said, yeah, one was 12 foot, and then the little one was 8 feet. And I said, that's funny, because to me, you don't use 8 feet and little in the same sentence, especially when it comes to alligators. That's another story. So anyways, these are all the motherfucking creatures. Which, yeah, whatever the fuck. Which I'm sure you would see these more, in the summertime, which God help me if I am here in the summertime. But there's some more. I like that one. That's pretty cool. And then more shit. History. Eggs. Birds. Oh yeah, people come here to watch birds. It's really cool. There's a lot of there's a lot of bird watching shit around here, which, okay, birds are fucking birds, in my opinion. But maybe someday I will develop, a taste for finding it interesting. So, sorry, this is probably going to be a long post. Excuse me. Oh, and there's a lot of empty lots out here. And I checked them out, and they're anywhere between $250,000 to $300,000. Not even a fucking acre, so yeah. So I kind of find this funny. We're so close to water, and yet there's a prickly pear cactus. They're not super duper everywhere, but they're here. There you go. There's the views. There's a bird. I think it was a pelican. Hard to see if you can see it. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I can't tell because it's sun's in my eyes. But the sticks out there, it's probably an old pier, maybe. Who knows? But yeah. So that's definitely my view. It's good. Maybe you could see down here. See those things? Right there. That's where I'm parked at. Well, not currently, but will be again. Oops. So anyways, just a small snippet of what I'm experiencing. You would think it'd always be warm at the beach, and it's not. It's gotten into the 40s at night a few times. But here lately, well, I've been here a little over a week. So it's either 60s or 70s during the day. Sometimes it's in the 50s at night. I tell you what, though, it was 92% humidity one time. It was just after sunset, a couple hours after it. And the air was so saturated that it looked like a really heavy fog had set in. And really weird. Didn't think to pull out my phone and video it, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. So, anyways, I'm seriously considering coming down here at least part of next winter. A whole lot longer than normal. Or a whole lot longer than 2 weeks. But it did take a lot to get here. A lot of driving. 1,300 miles one way. It's a lot for me. And no, that's just glass. It's hard to differentiate sea glass and just regular ass glass. But anyways, it's really nice here. I don't regret coming down here, although I do miss the mountains. And the sunsets are not, I mean, the sunsets are nice. Scooch. But they're not the sunsets in Arizona. I'm incredibly, incredibly lucky. I went from being a fucking junkie, a needle junkie, to living on the beach for Christmas and New Year's. So, I mean, that ain't luck. Or God, which I'm leaning more towards God. Or let's just say it's God, because it is. I don't know what it is. Anyways, I'm tired. It's after 3. Hope you guys have a great day, whatever it is. Bye.